Okay, I thought I'd make another one of these videos. What is it? I think I'm seeing something. I made this video verses and then just like laughter or whatever, or like just taping it laughter or whatever. Um, I don't know if there's people who actually believe that shit or whatever. Um, well, one thing I can say, think about this. Nobody there wasn't like a sanctioned thing where there was like a boxing match or like a two teams versus one another. That shit was never a thing. So if somebody's like, "Oh no, you lost fair and square," no, I didn't. I didn't even know that I was competing in. Dude, this isn't like you're going to a fucking casino or anything, or you're like betting. You're giving some shyster dude money to bet on a basketball team or something, dude. It's ridiculous. Like this, I didn't even know that this is like a competition environment. Okay? And you want to know something? Even if it is a competition environment and I do everything perfectly, I guarantee that the way that you assholes think about shit, like, dude, the idea that blacks, Russians, and the original people who came over here on like the pilgrims that came to the United States, like the British people, whatever the fuck you want to say, that they represent um the dominant group or whatever, right? And that Polish people are like pieces of shit or whatever you want to say, and that I am more Polish than anything. That's who the victor is. Okay? So it's not like if I didn't do something gross with like a bucket or something that I would have won, like, or whatever, or if I didn't uh like overthink something, like I would have fucking won or something, or maybe underthink something, like depending on how you look at things, like I would have won. That's bullshit. It's complete fucking bullshit, okay? Um First off, I didn't even realize, like I was saying before, that I was competing in anything. I didn't realize this is a competition because you didn't have like two housing lots and a ref, and then it's like five, four, three, two, one, go, or whatever. That's not what the fuck happened. And somebody be like, oh no, just life in general is a natural competition. No, it's fucking not. Especially with you fucking assholes. It's like this is like Mercedes Benz versus um Daewoo or some shit. It's fucking pathetic. Seriously, there is no fucking competition. Or like Lexus versus like Daewoo or something. Or like Lexus versus some guy in Alabama in his garage. Okay? There is no fucking competition. Okay? If I'm competing against like Canadians and shit with unlimited money, okay, there is no fucking competition. It's absolutely fucking absurd. Seriously. And not to mention that like there's a whole bunch of other factors that you're not even considering or whatever, like what you're eating. Um Dude, just by looking at me, you can see that the competition is rigged. Just by looking at my person or whatever, like it seems like he got a lot of vitamins. Do you know what I mean? Dude, get the fuck out of here with your dumb asses. Seriously, I don't want to hear you say some shit. Dude, try to move on from like the ridiculousness and on to like something that is in based in reality, okay? Because you want to know something? Uh you the shit that you say, that like the way you say it or whatever, it doesn't make any fucking sense in regards to things that are like actually like fair or like just relevant, whatever you want to say. Like it's not the shit that comes out of your mouth a lot of the times, whether it's with what I'm talking about right now or with it, whatever else. it's not even fucking relevant. Like I'll get back to you on that. Like I don't want to talk about this. I just wanted to make a quick video or whatever. But dude, like a lot of the things you think is like relevant or whatever, and it's not. It's fucking not, dude. Seriously, like, dude, I guess you could use that as an example. Dude, I'm watching RT with Oksana Boyko, right? She talks about how the left has adopted like Nazism, right? And in reality, or like in some other alternate reality, they represent like human rights and stuff, right? But so what that means, right, is that if a black is representing Nazism, like you have Kanye West on SNL with Matt no Ben Affleck, right? He does a thing, black skinhead. Do you understand? Black skinhead is meant for black people, right? And the black people are on the left. So you get where the fuck that's going. So if they're saying some other shit about human rights or about something or whatever the fuck it is, it's not relevant. Okay? That's like prime example or whatever. Okay? So you can't just be fucking completely crazy. Okay? Like that's not what the fuck, cuz there's going to be people who are going to push back against like the idea that something is completely apparent and fucking ridiculous. You can't just weave webs of just insanity that are just fucking like the idea, that like something is completely skewed in your favor, and you're gonna pretend like you're playing the for the other team, or like, well, you're like a wolf in sheep's clothing or whatever, and it's just fucking blatantly apparent. Okay, that's not the way that this is gonna work. You have to be fucking just like normal or whatever. Do you understand? Relatively normal, because nobody's gonna believe nobody's gonna believe your bullshit. Okay? It's like, it's ridiculous. Dude, this is my goddamn life, okay? It's not like I went to a casino or my team lost or whatever in fucking like hockey or whatever the fuck this is. Dude, like if I fucking die, I don't think that my father or what, dude, this is my word, dude. If I die before my father, dude, you can think whatever the fuck you want. That is the most fucked up thing. Dude, my father is 75 years old, maybe 76 years old. Dude, the idea of me dying before my father, okay? You're gonna be like, "Oh, you're the god that we're supposed to sacrifice," or like, oh, wow. Dude, that's it. That's all I got.